Lizzie, lend me some money.
I don't have any money.
None at all?
You lend me some?
I can let you have 50 cents.
I could give more if you lend me more.
That's all I've got.
How about you, Joan?
After the $2, I'm broke.
And 50 cents is all I can give.
Hey, if you're tapped out, I can lend you the cash.
Lend means repay, and repay is out of my reach. Right, Danny?
Could you please lend me one of your amulets?
Whoa, who lent you that thing?
My dad.
Alice lent me the dress.
He lent it me a while.
She lent me $450.
How much are we?
$80,000. Well, I've never lent it to anyone before.
I should never have lent you that movie.
Bend your knees. Bend!
Bend your knees.
More do you bend?
Right.
Lean forward.
I can't bend. I can't bend.
Over. Bend over. Why? You look like Darth Vader. Just flip it over.
Knees bent?
See if he bent the knee.
He bent but didn't break.
Bent slowly down to protect her.
Bent down, picked up her stuff.
And he bent over to pick them up for me.
It hit my mother. Only because I bent over to pick up a corona.
I have bent over backwards.
I bent over backwards, keeping you out of foreclosure.
You right?
Right.
Right?
I write.
What do you write?
I write about politics.
I write poems too.
Do I write that?
Who wrote that?
I didn't write that.
I didn't write that.
He wrote. You wrote it.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
I wish I had written it.
I've read everything you've ever written.
So everything is written.
But he's written about everything.
You ride? Yeah.
Do you like rides?
Yeah.
You ride a motorcycle? I also ride motorcycles.
You ride a motorcycle, Ralph.
And he rides a motorcycle.
Do you know how to ride a bike?
I don't know how to ride a bike.
We never rode bicycles.
I rode a bus.
I rode on a carriage.
I rode on a bus, a train, a plane, 3 cars, and a helicopter.
I was always thinking about death.
But you went to the Sahara.
Oh, yes, we went off into the desert, and we rode through the desert in camels, and we rode, and we rode, and...
How did that get here?
I rode it here. What do you think? Come on.
I've ridden in that car.
Have you ever ridden in a limo?
What do you think? I've never ridden in a Cadillac before.
You ever ridden before?
No. I've only ridden a horse once, and it wasn't pretty. Hey, D! I've never ridden a horse on the beach before!
Do you drive? Like the wind. But I'm not doing it.
You drive.
I drive.
He says he drives this car.
Drive at night?
I just drove.
I drove halfway there and drove back. Drove halfway there. And...
How did you get here?
I drove.
Hey, I drove.
I just drove the ship. Since I've driven a car. I've driven a car since I was 12. Whew, it's been a long time since I've driven.
And I've driven the same car since 1991. I've never driven a car before.
Tell me, I've never driven a tractor before.
Leave my house.
Leave town.
Do not leave town.
Do not leave Europe.
He never tinkles before he leaves the house.
Leave her.
Leave her alone.
I left her alone.
Left alone.
On the bus, and you left me alone with him.
You left school?
Maybe you don't remember why I left art school, Dad, because right in the middle of a semester, you bottomed out, and I had to come down to Florida.
He left elementary school a joyful boy.
He left school before he'd finished his GCSEs.
He is history. He has left us.
However, he has now left us.
I shouldn't have left him alone.
I shouldn't have left you alone.
Ow, ow, that hurts.
Does it still hurt?
What?
Does it hurt?
Everything you do hurts.
Fine. Does it hurt?
No.
Do you hurt any place?
My tongue hurts. I stuck it out so much.
Somebody hurt you, my boy. Who hurt you? You tell Mama who hurt you. Bestie, he hurt his leg.
And he hurt his leg.
She's hurt, and you're hurt.
Have they hurt you? No, Your Grace. I've missed you.
Ooh, you've hurt yourself.
I'm terrified that you've hurt yourself.
Oh, George, you've hurt his feelings.
Oh, God, I hurt his feelings, too.
I win.
Why do you win?
I got
2, a 4, a 10, an 8, and a 6.
I don't understand. Why do you win?
I win!
What's the name of that game, anyways?
I win!
You can't win. Try me. You understand when I do win. Yeah, when I win.
Yes! Yes! I won! We won! Yes!
We won! We won! We won!
I don't believe it! I won!
You won!
You won! You won the raffle!
I won!
You won!
And you have won!
Because I have won and you have lost.
He'll shut his ears.
Well, shut your eyes.
Shut your head.
Shut your eyes.
My eyes open, my mouth shut.
What?
Just shut your eyes. I shut my eyes.
Keep your eyes down and your mouth shut.
He kept his mouth shut.
Kept his mouth shut.
I wish I'd kept my mouth shut.
Honestly, I'm just a little shocked that he kept his mouth shut this whole time.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
Should have kept my mouth shut.
I suppose I should have just kept my mouth shut, like a mute.
In a few.
What do you have to lose?
What do you have to lose?
What do I have to lose? You got nothing to lose, man. When you got nothing to lose.
She never loses.
I don't lose. I won't lose.
Don't worry, I won't lose.
Lost. What do you mean?
I lost your mother. I won't lose you too.
Lost.
Who lost?
We lost them. Do you know that?
Have we lost them?
No. This time we really have lost them.
Well, there's no point in hanging around here.
Have I really lost it this time? No.
Where do you want to sit, Norm?
That table right there is fine.
Now, where do you want to sit?
Next to you.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Hey, where do you want us to sit?
You can sit wherever you like, buddy.
Can I sit here? Come sit with us. Come sit with us.
Who sits here?
I sit here.
Yes, but who sits here? I don't think you sit here, do you?
I now sit exactly where your father sat.
And he sat there the entire time.
You sat here all night?
So Sid Martha sat, and sat, and sat, and sat.
I sat, but to no avail.
I've never sat here before.
I've never sat here in the popular section before.
I've never sat next to a grizzly bear before.
I've just never sat in the chair before.
Read.
They read.
I read. He reads, he.
You read, Morehouse? Do you read?
I can't read.
Of course you can. I mean, I can read, of course.
Okay, read them to me.
He can read.
You read them?
I read them.
No one reads them. Only the lawyers who put them together read them.
I actually read the email.
Nobody reads emails. You read his book?
I had Trisha read it too.
And I had read.
I had never read this.
What? I've read about it.
I've read it.
I've already read it.
Can you dig it?
Do I dig it? Do I dig it? I don't dig it. There's nothing to dig.
Dig.
Where you dig. What are you digging?
I dig graves.
You dig your own grave.
Frank dug his own grave.
This man who dug this grave has also dug his own.
Have you dug your own grave?
Ford must have dug it up again.
What have you dug up on Simonson?
Someone must have dug through my trash.
Awesome to see how you ride. How far can I ride?
Can rise!
Hope can rise anew.
We can rise.
We can rise from this.
Tonight, we rise. Tonight, we rise.
That if we rose from 2,
He rose to my defense.
Refusing to give in, he rose and rose and rose again. Crime rate in town had risen.
And the oceans had risen to drown so many.
A new bully has risen!
The bounty on your little friend has risen significantly.
Put that down! Put that down! Put that down! Put that down!
Put those down. Put those down.
Hey, Calvin, put those books down.
I can't put this book down.
Put it down! Put it down! Now! Put down the weapon! Put it down!
Steak? What were you trying to put it in? Her purse? Where did he put
I saw her put in her purse.
Put together some time.
Had Roach put together some food.
Had he really not put that together?
I actually had not put that together.
Sleep. 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 So busy with work and school and...
Sleep. I can't sleep at night. I'm trying to learn how. Sleep, you got it.
Barely slept.
I slept.
I ate. I slept.
You slept. I did my toes.
I slept great.
I haven't slept.
I haven't slept.
I was up all night driving. I haven't slept.
Slept and slept like she hadn't slept in years.
You shine.
This is our motto. Your time to shine. Don't wait in line.
It is your time to shine, dear.
Well, it's time to shine, Jackie Cox. It is time to shine.
Balky, would you shine my shoes?
Shoes all shined up.
I shined your shoes.
You shine shoes.
It showed forever.
When it shone brightly.
Brightly shone the moon that night.
But your power shone. It would be the sun that shone down on them.
Like the sun had shone down on me, baby.
Have never shone brighter.
Hold it. Hold it? Yeah, hold it.
He's hold it, hold it.
Hold me, Daddy.
Can I hold it?
Yeah.
Who is she? She who holds our passport.
He held me. He actually held me.
He held her hand.
Dad, I held her hand. End of story.
He's held me captive.
He has been held captive all these years.
That has held me captive.
He has been held against his will for 6 years.
Sweep.
Sweep, 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 sweep.
And you sweep, 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 sweep.
Just sweep it.
I'm sweeping.
Right.
Sweep, sweep.
Now sweep. Did I say sweep it off the edge?
Swept for bugs daily.
Swept the city clean.
We swept the area.
Swept away.
This nation was swept. I'll get it, man.
They've swept the numbers for months now.
Why, they've never swept this room.
That's why. They had the room swept for bugs.
Spend, spend, is that all you can think?
Spend, spend, spend.
Spend more?
And spend money.
They still spend.
Never spend.
They don't spend.
Spend some time.
Spend a what?
Spend.
It's well spent. You spent millions.
We spent 1,200.
We spend billions.
Spent hundreds of hours.
It's money well spent.
I spent a year.
I spent last night. I'm spent. Spent.
I'm spent.
I've spent.
Build.
Build?
Something built.
They just build their buildings.
We're gonna build your building.
Build things only you could build.
I build worlds.
Build me husband. Build me Breckenridge.
Build the wall. Build the wall.
You build.
To build.
Built the jump drive that built the star bridge.
It's built in.
You built this?
Somebody built this.
Built in pain.
Someone built it.
Built in 1905. Who built this? Matthew built it.
I built that.
I have built a radio.
I have built a city. And I have built all this.
Okay, hit me.
Right here. Sit low.
What are you looking at?
Daddy hit me with the ball.
I hit her with my car.
When did she hit you with the car? She is the one that ran you over?
No, you know what? I went over the car. Okay, not.
You hit us with your car.
You hit my car with your bodies.
I just had to hit something to it.
I had to hit him.
I had one hit.
One.